Well, thank you all for giving us this opportunity to speak with you. My name is Duane Hardy. I'm a 40-year resident of Santa Clarita, and this is my second attempt at running for City Council. I ran in 2002, at which time I did very well. Of course, I didn't get elected, but it gave me a lot of experience as to running the campaign. And at that time, I decided that I would run again as soon as I was retired, and I sold my business this year and retired, and so I was asked to run, and I agreed to do that. And I'm serious about winning this election next April, and that's about me.
You have more time if you'd like.
Oh, okay.
Or you can give him more time
All
for the
right.
second question.
Okay.
I
I
got
have two questions for you then. The first one, please enumerate what you have done for the community of Santa Clarita and real estate over the past 10 years, and why do you deserve to represent the Santa Clarita Valley should you be elected?
So I've given that question a lot of thought, and I've written down some notes here so I could be succinct in my answers. What have I done for the last 10 years? Well, it's difficult to say just 10 years, so I'll begin by saying as an 18-year member of the Chamber of Commerce and past chairman, I believe I've helped small business grow, which in turn creates jobs. Additional employment creates real estate sales and development, which in particular affects you. A community that doesn't grow is destined to die. That's been my mantra for quite some time now. As an 8-year member and twice chairman of the Parks, Recreation, Community Services Commission, I have worked diligently to create new park amenities and programs. All beautification projects, such as medians and LMDs, are created through Parks and Recreation. These are the first things people see when they come to live, work, and play in Santa Clarita. Our award-winning parks are part of what keeps property selling here. People come here and buy homes for the quality of life they don't have elsewhere. As a 14-year member and past chairman of the Newhall Redevelopment Committee, I helped create an Old Town Newhall that now brings people from all over the Santa Clarita Valley and beyond to enjoy all the festivities that occur on Main Street. Property values have risen considerably in Newhall because of all the work that has been done through redevelopment. Most notably, I was able to convince our city manager at the time to develop the first 2 blocks instead of the 1 that he was going to put together for us, thus speeding the process along in a timely manner. And as you all know, the rest of the street was finally done as well, and Newhall looks beautiful. As a 12-year member of the Historical Society, I have worked to keep Santa Clarita's history alive by teaching our children about the development of the valley over the past centuries, so that they too can someday pass the history on to their children. Finally, having lived in this valley for almost 40 years and purchasing 6 different properties here, I feel that I have contributed quite a lot to the real estate market. In my capacity as an advisor to the City Council, I've been able to pass on ideas for the betterment of this community for many years. I believe that it is now time for me to rise above the advisory level and start setting policy in the manner in which the city is run. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Duane. Second question. What are the 3 important issues you wish to address to accomplish as a city council member?
I would say the first thing I wish to address is civility on our city council. Those of you that are familiar with how things have been working recently can attest to the fact that we need that done. I would look forward to getting our traffic issues cleaned up. We still have traffic issues in Santa Clarita, and as everyone knows, no matter where you go, people are complaining we have too much traffic. You know, you have to stop for 10 minutes at a stoplight here and there, and it gets bothersome, especially at certain areas. There are a number of intersections that need to be fixed because of the problems that occur there with traffic. There are areas that need to be fixed because of accidents. And those are some of the things I'm looking for in traffic, in the area of traffic. I want to see a number of the things that the city is working on now. We've got the Whitaker Burmite area that will eventually be developed, and I'd like to make sure that that area is developed properly once it is cleaned up. Who knows how much longer that's going to take, but it's being worked on, as you all know. I guess that's three issues that are done, but we have a number of major issues in Santa Clarita that we're currently working on. You know, Whitaker Burmite being one. The chloride issue. You know, hopefully that's going to be settled here shortly. That is just something that you know, we should not be having to go through. With the city fighting battles on every front, every time we turn around, we're fighting a lawsuit over something or another. And that shouldn't be the way that the city has to spend their money. There's too many other important things that we could use. Building more parks, creating more programs. These are the things that people need. You can go and ask anybody in town, you know, what are your major problems? And 9 out of 10 of them won't even know what the major problems are in this valley. Most of them are interested in their daily lives, what is affecting them, whether it be traffic or whether being not able to go down to the corner and, you know, purchase whatever they want to get. It's what the people have to say. And that's one of the things that I'm going to bring to council, is the fact that I want to listen to what you have, you know, what your concerns are, and then I'll work towards creating solutions for those problems.
We still have about 2 minutes, so we're going to throw it open to the audience if any questions, and if there's none, then you want to add anything else. You have 2 minutes from your time.
Civility on the city council, what do you think you can do about that?
I have been known as the mediator in a number of different organizations that I've been in, because I can get along with both sides. In that respect, I can work with other city council members, no matter who they are. And that is my desire, to be able to work with the other city council members and create an air of camaraderie, so to speak. You know, we need our city council members to be able to act civilly towards each other, towards the people in the audience. You know, we all know the problems that we've had, and in order to do that, you have to be able to look at things from both sides, and that's what I'm going to be bringing to City Council.
Thank you.
45 seconds, any other questions, anybody? Or you wish to add something?
No, I just wish to add that I would honor your support. I would honor your endorsements or whatever it is that you can do. And certainly, we all know that running for city council or any other elected seat requires funds. And so, you know, all my information is out here, and I would be very appreciative of any of that. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.